Hey, let me show you how I carved this Moai statue out of wood. I'll link the bits and tool I use in the description. I print out a template of the Moai statue front and side view, and I use packing tape to attach the paper to the wood block and get it ready for the rough shape out on the scroll saw. This time we're using poplar wood instead of pine. We cut the side shape first, then the front side. Here's our piece cut from the block. Now we have a basic form that we can begin to shape with our tool, the Dremel. I penciled in the details where the nose and mouth goes, as well as the ears and chin. This will help us carve and shape better. We'll use this high-speed cutter first. Let's dig some deep lines to define the nose. We'll do the same for the ears. We have a lot of bulk to remove on this side of the statue's face. I'm carving a checker pattern so I can then carve down and flatten the area. Now we're carving in on those checker patterns and removing excess material. Let's switch bits and go to the sanding drum. I'll be switching bits out depending on what we need at any given point. It's a matter of using the bits that help you bring out this piece. And adjustments are always needed along your journey to the finished carving. So we're smoothing out the side of the face, and it really starts to look like the Moai statue even at this primitive stage. Now we'll go back to the high-speed cutter bit. We'll remove bulk from the cheek area. This is a pretty aggressive bit, so it'll help with reducing this section of wood. The poplar we're using is much better to work with on this type of project. It's carving really nice. We'll go back to the sanding drum and smooth that area where the nose and cheekbone meet. Here's a diamond bit. We have a little bit of wood burn from the sanding drum. I can use this to remove a bit of that, as well as smooth out some jagged areas. Here's a round high-speed cutter. We'll shape the mouth where the nose meets and just blend it in more. This is where we're at. It's really looking like that Easter Island statue already, but we need to do a bit more work to it yet. Here's a pointy diamond bit. This will help us get into the hard to reach areas like below the jawline. So this is where we're at. Let's do some hand sanding to get this piece cleaned up. If after sanding we need to touch things up a little bit here and there, we'll use the Dremel. Let's show you the finished piece. It came out pretty nice. What do you think? This was a lot of fun and I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to follow along with what I carve next, and on this channel we'll also do crafts, woodworking, vlogs, and music. So I'll catch you guys